Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Gentile in at the shooting guard position. Goes back up, and that one drops.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Now here's Schroeder, guarded close. Low. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Hackett. He's guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Gallinari. 14 feet away. And no good. It's stolen by Bellinelli. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Down low. In deep. Kleber with the rebound.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Benzing. Bellinelli is covering. Back to Schroeder. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Hackett. He's guarded by Schroeder. Gallinari outside, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Bellinelli finds Gallinari. It's deflected.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Good work there as it goes. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Gentile. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Kleber. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Here's Hackett. A fader. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. Right wing. Low. No good from the wing. Here's Gallinari. Passes it to Gentile. That's tipped. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Schroeder. So it's the visitors now. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The first one falls, so both teams making some changes here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:51 left here in the first quarter. Now the pass to Bonga. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. Stolen. Tries it from 19. And that one off the back of the rim and in. A minute 20 left to play in the first. Pass to Tice. To the wing right side. Benzing drains it from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Let's go. A offensive rebound. Here's Melly, and another shot, and the layup is good.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Pass to Tice. Low. The putback clanks. The putback jam. 34 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Melly, defended by Tice. Passes it to Hackett. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Benzing. Bellinelli is covering. There's the pass to Bonga. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Italy, they're up by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Here's Brooks. Tries again. Pass to Melly. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
For the 3. Up again. Hartenstein tipped back in for 2.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Brooks outside. Out to the right wing. No good there off the double clutch. Here's Bonga. The good-looking shot from the wing. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
No one near him. Pass to Detome. He feeds it to Brooks. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the left side wing. Low. From outside, off the mark.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but they can make this lead hold up. He can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Here's Gentile. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to Hackett. And Wagner pulls it down. And here they come. Here's Benzing. Molinari trying to get open. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Now the pass to Zipser. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer off the left rim and out.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half of the game. Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Elite passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Gallinari wide open. The rebound by Zipser. That's tipped. Gallinari with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And so here's the home team. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Gallinari covering. Giffey. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Gentile. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And they're on the break. Here's Akpinar. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Launches a 3. Drills it from outside.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Gallinari outside. And that one goes long. No, he got it!
Are you kidding me, Kevin, from there?
How in the world did that go in?
Did he even see the basket?
I love that.
Oh, man.
And they get it. And so it's the home team. Their lead.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, taking a look at this home squad. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
I don't think any...
That's all for now.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Schroeder looking around. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And it's Hackett in at the point. 18 feet out. No good. Shot missing.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Ellie pulls it in.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Lays it up and banks it in. Ellie's got his first bucket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Low. Shot clock at 6. They grab their own miss.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Hackett. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 6 points for him. Now Schroeder. Lets it go from deep. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Pass to Gallinari. Just 4 to shoot. To the inside. Shoots. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Here's Schroeder. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Nails the wide open jump shot.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And so they foul intentionally. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. The rebound by Zipser.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's Datome. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the shot goes in.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Tips it up. Now here's Brooks. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Datome. The rebound by Zipser. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Another shot. Tice kicks to Zipser. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Pass to Melly. 32 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Down low. The dish to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Datome. Hit the shot. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Shoots the 3. Drops in the tray. Datome's got 5 points so far. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. And so it's the home team with a 10-point lead. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Hartenstein, and it's Tice in at the 4 spot. Here's Hackett. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Now here's Schroeder. Not a lot of room, and they pick up 2.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Bellinelli. That shot off. Schroeder outside. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Melly with the rebound. And it's Brooks at the elbow. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And that one falls for Brooks. And both free throws good for Brooks. And here's Schroeder. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Schroeder. Five on the clock. Low. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
The feed to Gallinari. Hackett. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Hackett. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Passes it to Kleba. And it's Schroeder in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. Schroeder's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Wagner, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Back to Schroeder. No good on the three.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
To the paint. Fires from 18. That shot, no good.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Off target at the rim.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Nice move. Gallinari trying to get open. Misses from short range. Low. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Hackett. He's guarded by Schroeder. Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. Takes the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Back to Schroeder. Low. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 3 on 3, and now we've got the intentional foul. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
So here's Gallinari. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, Greg, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Brooks covering. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. The coach's challenge has been issued. Close game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
Taking 2 shots.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. You know, I love how he absorbed the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
What do you think, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
On the pass to Mellon. It's off.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
And so they get the victory here at home. It was celebration. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Gallinari in at power forward. To the inside. To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Number 5. At the line for 2.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And they're moving it up. Here's Shved. They get it again. Gallinari with the steal. On the wing, Bellinelli. Inside and stolen by Shved. Here's the break. Here's Cooligan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break and then points at the other end.
And good that time. About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Mozgov. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Down low. Deflects the pass. Pass to Bellinelli. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Cooligan. Tipped away. And they're running. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Kicks to Mozgov. Misses off the right iron. And now the fast break. Gallinari with the ball. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari. Here's Cooligan. Passes to Voron Savic. Poked loose. Gallinari with the steal. Here's the break. Good on the shot.
He saw the opportunity to get an easy bucket on the break and took advantage of it.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the left wing. And there's the pass to Mozgov. Gallinari with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the shot goes down.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Mozgov covering. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. A nice shot by Gallinari.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Cooligan, that's good.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
1:11 left in the first quarter. Mozgov covering. Mozgov with the block. To the middle. Shved, no good. Here's Hackett. But they recover it. That one goes. Count it. Gallinari's got 6 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Now here's Shved. He's covered closely. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Gallinari finds Bellinelli. Inside. And there's Gallinari on the assist by Bellinelli. He's got 8.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Hooligan. It's blocked. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Here's Gentile. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Back right after. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
Pass to Karasov. Ivylev. He nails it. We're tied up.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Lock at 6. It's tipped. Brooks, the pass to Melly. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Bowling Boy. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. And it's Melly with the rebound. Here's to Tome. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Bowling Boy. Brooks covering. So the wing on the left. To the paint. Here's Fritzone. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Kicks it to Brooks. Passes it to Melly. Over in the corner, Tome. Misses the jumper. Both teams changing it up here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Finished off the break. It's a tie ball game.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Brooks, left side. The pass to Melly. Tries from 10. Rebounded by Bowling Boy. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .156 left in the first half. They get a hand on it. From deep three-point range. Upper in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. He's perfect from the line this time.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Hands it from downtown.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Now here's Shved, guarded closer. Here's Mozgov. And it's Melly with the rebound.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Wide open. And that one hits back iron.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Count that bucket.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Over to the wing. He drains the quick shot. He has 5.
Number 12.
In the corner, Shved with it. Off target from three-point range.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Here's Melly. Mozgov covering. Pass to Melly. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
To the inside, Brooks. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
We've got more NBA basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what do you think?
Well, so far, they take...
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stick.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. No good with the layup. To the paint. Here's Gallinari. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And they're pushing it up. Ivylev can't hit from in close.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
To the middle. Shakes him. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Hopper in. And that one, good. 11 points in the game.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Gentile. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 to shoot. Down low, Ivylev, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Murray outside. Deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Gallinari's got 13. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
For three, Shved. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
A three-pointer, no good. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Will run Savic, and it's in there.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Hackett. And he lays it straight in. 6 points for him.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Out left to the wing. 1:44 left here in the third quarter. Here's Voran Savic. The shot, no good. The shot's good.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Now here's Shved. Pass to Cooligan. Fires from deep. Gallinari pulls it in. The shot from 20 feet away. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now here's Shved. Gallinari is covering. 2 points. That one goes.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here is Gallinari. 13 points in the game. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Ivylev. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 7th rebound here tonight. So it's the visitors now. It's a 5-point game. Sinks the triple. He's got 8. Boberin. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the visiting team in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So it's the visitors now. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And it's Tome in at the small forward. Hackett. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Here's Gentile. The pass to Melli. Here's Gentile. Mozgov covering. Goes up the baseline. Mozgov grabs the board. It's stolen. Inside. Mozgov with the block. And he recovers it. Gentile, the pass to Melli. Shoots over Mozgov. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Mozgov's got 4 this quarter. Of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, "I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does." Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Shved with it. This is to Mozgov. Comes up empty down low. To the paint. Molinari passes to Melli. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half, 0 turnovers, but since the break, he's been a disaster.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Shved. Off target from the baseline.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Melli uses the glass to finish the layup.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Shved. Defense is right there. Pass to Cooligan. Shot clock at 6. Shved, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Here's Cooligan. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters. They come through in those positions.
Passes to Detome. Takes the 13-footer. That one doesn't drop. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter. Cooligan, that's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Molinari surveying the D. Misses off the left iron. Here's Shved. Cans the shot from the wing. .115 left in the 4th quarter. The pass to Gallinari. And nothing is falling for him right now. To take the lead. And they take the lead. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Chance to check out Some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Shved. Got it.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
On the wing, Bellinelli. Off target with his three. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Yep, it counts.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Hopper in. 12 seconds left in the fourth. Knocks down the three ball.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. No good on the quick three. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans.
Juega el tiro de su casa, vaya triplazo.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the pass to Schroeder. Mozgov grabs the board.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. It's 2-on-1. Here's Schroeder. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And they're on the break. Here's Shved. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Here's Wagner. Charity stripe shot. Picked away. Fast break. Here they come. And here's Shved from the arc. Offensive rebound. Pass to Cooligan. And a miss there on the triple. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Wagner. And here's a nice one-handed slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Shved. It's good from long range. Shved's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Schroeder. Defense right on him. Back to Kleba. Mozgov with the steal. From outside the arc. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. To the middle, low, and he gets the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Cooligan. Beyond the arc. Kleba with the rebound. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in, and stolen by Shved. Mozgov kicks to Shved. To the inside. Oransevich, the pass to Mozgov. 3 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Now here's Schroeder. Throws it up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Bobberin. He's guarded by Schroeder. Bobberin. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Off with the layup.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, passes it to Zipser. Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
They could use a bucket, and he makes that one.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Akpinar makes it off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Right at the free throw line. No good there.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Giffey. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the middle. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And the 3 off target. And here's the break. Plenty of space. Yep, that one goes. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Here's Schroeder. It's blocked, and so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Cooligan. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. So the wing on the left. Here's Fritzone. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Banked in off the glass.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Out to the wing. The tray nailed from three-point land. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Bonga deciding where to go with it. They get it back. Pass to Bollenboy. It's tipped. Bobber in. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Wagner's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Karasov. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And he banks in the layup.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The pass to Bollenboy. Over to the wing. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Three-pointer on the way. It's not going to go for him. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Kicks to Shved. The three. That shot no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. To the left side wing. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
1:19 left to play in the first half. Pass to Bowling Boy. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Karasov. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Karasov's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Zipser kicks to Tice. Here's Akpanov. Drains the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Bobberin. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And a 2-for-1 is there for them if they want it.
Well, you're trying to end the quarter the right way. It takes awareness and it takes discipline.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Passes it to Karasov. Ivylev. Floats one. And just miss after miss right now. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. The layup off target. To the paint, intercepted. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Akpanov. The pull. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater. And so it's the visiting team. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team. That's all for now.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Cooligan. He's guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Cooligan. And Wagner pulls it down. Here's Schroeder. Offensive rebound. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Mozgov. Here's Voron Savic. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And he knocks down the first one. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here. Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Shved's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Low. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Voron Savic, the pass to Mozgov. Shved with it. 7 points in the game. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here we go, all alone. Cooligan, that's good.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
So both teams making some changes here. Now Schroeder. Got a piece of it. They get it back.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Here's Voron-Savic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Here's Zubkov. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Schroeder, left side. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Kleba, no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And there's the pass to Voron-Savic. Four on the shot clock. Here's Schved. Voron-Savic. A tip in on the offensive rebound.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Back to Schroeder. They need this one. And he lays it up and in. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the night.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Pass to Cooligan. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Both teams will make substitutions. This one for three. The shot that time, not on target.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
1:04 left in the third quarter. Unloads from 13, and the jumper is good. He's got 8. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Here's Bowenboy. Passes it to Karasov. Shoots from the elbow. The shot missing.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Right wing. Bobberin. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. "17 seconds left in the third. Inside. Misses in close.
And the activity he shows around the rim.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The home team leading by just 2. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Now, here's Schroeder. He's guarded close. Rebound by Cooligan.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Here's Cooligan. On defense, the visitors. Trailing by 2. Just 5 on the clock. Up top, Shved. It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Now, here's Schroeder. 60 seconds off the clock here in the 4th. And he's able to get it back. Missed inside. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Here's Benzing. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And they go to the intentional foul. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Out to the right wing. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 5. Bobberin hits the three-point bomb.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. And the shot is long. And here they come. He kicks it to Karasov. Ivilev. And count it from 19 feet away.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. Lead it with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second.
They're not doing themselves any favors with their free throw shooting this half.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Buries it down low.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Pass to Cooligan. Down low. Over to the left wing. And here's Shved from the arc. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. A second chance effort. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Pass to Mozgov. 1:16 left in the 4th quarter. To the middle. Here's Voron-Savic. Back to Mozgov. Makes it off the glass. Mozgov's got 4 points this quarter.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Mozgov's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. 54 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Mozgov grabs the board.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass to Cooligan. And here's Schmidt from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Some good competition, but the home...
Gets inside.
Joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Low. Banked in off the glass.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Hackett is guarded by Schroeder. Here's Hackett. Molinari trying to get open. No good from 11 feet.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
It's deflected. Here's Hackett. And the shot goes in.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
Now here's Schroeder. Tight defense on him. To the paint. Lock at 6. Low. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Hackett is guarded by Schroeder. Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Hackett, he's guarded by Schroeder. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Schroeder, the 17-footer. No good that time. Hackett, he's guarded by Schroeder. Gallinari outside. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Benzing. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Here's Gentile. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Akpinar, Brooks covering, and he gets it to go.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
1:52 left to play in the first quarter. It's rebounded by Tice. Giffey hammers it home to polish off the break.
Wow, that is just pretty right there. What a find for his teammate at the rim.
There's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Pass to Detome. Just 5 to shoot. From 12 feet out. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
Here's Tice. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
The baseline J off the mark. There's 49 seconds left here in the first quarter. Got a piece of it, and that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. .43 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Hartenstein. To the middle. Here's Bonga. From deep three-point range, he can't hit that time.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry's shooting ability. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries another one like that again.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Out to the right wing. Detome, the pass to Brooks. Got it off in time. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Germany up 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Well, no question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
They've got Brooks, and it's Hackett in at the point. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And the pass to Gallinari. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
There's the triple. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Bellinelli. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Passes it to Gentile. Bellinelli up top. Launches it. Drills the three-pointer.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Fast break. Here we go. Here's Gallinari, and Gallinari throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Takes a three, but they get it back. Here's Hartenstein, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
And Kevin, this is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
Here's Gentile, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Gallinari missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And here's the fast break. Back to Bellinelli. Gallinari right side. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in. Well, he's got his first basket.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting his mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
And here is Bellinelli. Stolen away. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now, here is Gallinari. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Knocked loose. And it's Tice in the corner. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And if they're thinking, they can get a 2-for-1 here.
You just have to manage the clock correctly. Sometimes it's easier said than done if you also want to get a good look.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's the lob to the hoop. They swipe it. And here comes the break. shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your take?
So far, I love their commitment on the glass.
And that should...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And it's Gallinari in at the power forward. Pass to Wagner. Back to Schroeder. Down low.
Come get it, come get it.
5 to shoot. Low. Good on the three-point shot. He has 7. Here's Hackett. Drills the baseline jumper. Schroeder with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Kleba kicks it over to Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Schroeder hits them both. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Gentile. Pass to Hackett. And here's Gallinari. He's guarded by Schroeder. Right block shot. Low block shot on the way. And it's Gallinari missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Schroeder surveying the floor. There's the pass to Kleba. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Passes it to Gentile. His first shot coming late. Kleba with the rebound. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Gentile. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The shot by Bellinelli. No good.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. They've got a can't-miss play. Now's the time to break the glass and pull it out.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. They need to avoid that.
Now here's Brooks. Misses off the right iron. Kleba, the pass to Wagner. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Back to Tice. Giffey. A three-pointer off the mark. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pulls up. No good on that one. And even 3-on-3 break. Wide open. He squares up and sinks it. 2:03 left to play in the third. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Melly. Inside. Here's Brooks. No good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pushing it up. A quick shot there, and it's off target. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Akpinar. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Knocks it loose. Here's Hartenstein. And it's Brooks in the corner. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Brooks has got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Schroeder. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touch by Schroeder. And so it's the visiting team. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Melly in at the 5 spot. It's deflected. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Now here's Schroeder. The pass to Hartenstein. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Now Brooks. It's stolen by Schroeder. And here we go. Pushing it up. Stolen by Brooks. Here's Tome. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Schroeder passes to Hartenstein. To the inside. That's tipped. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Brooks. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Schroeder kicks to Kleba. Back to Schroeder. Bonga deciding where to go with it. Here's Wagner. Nifty move. Pass to Bonga. Schroeder up top. Kleba, the pass to Schroeder. They get the rebound. Kleba with the bucket.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
Over to the wing. Unloads.
Not a great play on either end. Bad delivery and way too late to react on the catch.
Six on the shot clock. Here's Akpinar. Here's Wagner. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. They're running. Pulls up from the corner, and right through it goes.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
The Tome's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. From about 19 feet, with the putback, and it's Gallinari on the follow.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Here's Wagner. 1:43 left to play in the final quarter. Inside, it's picked off, and they turn it over. Stuck in the line that time. 1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. A putback. It's good on the putback.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
Can't get the pass to Gallinari. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
Timeout call.
And now a moment to take a look at our Jordan player of the game.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told his guys, this is it. We need one final push here. Everyone working together. Let's go get these guys. He also talked about making smart plays with the ball. Kevin, you can't have any mistakes at this point of the game.
And here's the fast break. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Jumping on the chance to up their lead at the line.
It's rebounded by Tice.
Even right at the rim. I mean, that's a tough shot for him. The D has him blanketed.
Kept alive. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Zipser. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Ball stolen. Gallinari wide open. Great look, but off the mark. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Hackett. Mozgov grabs the board. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Gentile, passes to Hackett. Here's Gentile, pulls it up. No good on his first attempt of the game. Pass to Cooligan. And here's Shved from the arc. They get it back. Savage, the pass to Mozgov. Good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Now here's Bellinelli. Here's Gallinari. Back to Bellinelli. Pass to Gallinari. The putback to the middle, goes up again, and 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. To the paint, here's Savage, chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
There's the pass to Gallinari. Bellinelli for 3, and the 3-ball is good.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Shved with it, passes it to Savage. Here's Shved. Bellinelli is covering. Pass to Cooligan. 6 to shoot, and here is Mozgov. And here's the break. Bellinelli gets the bucket. Bellinelli's got 5.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Shved, the pass to Mozgov. There's the dish to Shved. Can't nail the jump.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Back to Gallinari. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Mozgov passes to Vorontsevich. Here's Cooligan. Nice move. And he sinks the layup.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now here's Bellinelli. 5 points in the game. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Mozgov. Pass to Cooligan. Dishes it to Mozgov. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. So both teams making some changes here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Puts one up from 19. And it's off the back rim. No good. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. Kicks it to Datomic. There's the 3. Mozgov grabs the board. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
They get the rebound. Tries yet again. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Here's Bellinelli. Second chance shot. And it's Gallinari missing. There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Vorontsevich, the pass to Mozgov. Vorontsevich. Bellinelli is covering. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Gallinari. And that does it for the first quarter. The away team up 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Belly, the rebound by Karasov.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Ivylev puts the move on, and it's good on the way in.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Teardrop shot, and that one good.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Down low, stolen by Brooks. Got a piece of it. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. To the middle. The shot from the low post is good.
I don't know if you would consider this, Kevin, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
From deep. They get it back. Here's Fritzone. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. So he gets them both. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Pass to Gentile. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake.
And they continue to control the glass.
Great positioning on the putback.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Brooks, left side. From 8. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the second free throw, good. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Boberin. Off target at the rim.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Brooks outside. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's good for 2. 5 points in the game. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Gentile. No points in the game yet for him. The pass to Hackett. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Brooks. A baseline J. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. Here's Voran Savic, and he recovers it. Tries again, and the layup's good off the glass.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
1:30 left in the second quarter. Shoots. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Mozgov. Will run Savic. Gallinari covering. 6 on the shot clock. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Mozgov grabs the board. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
And the scoreboard tells the story.
Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. 11 points in the game.
Kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Mozgov with the block. Gallinari covering.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution.
Mozgov down low. Here's Zubkov. And it's denied. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Pass to Bowen Boy. 3 seconds left, and it's good. 2 points. And so it's the visiting team.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jets. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team. And that's a wrap with the
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's Cooligan, and it's Gallinari in at the force line. Pass to Voron-Savic. He sinks the 11-footer.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. The pass to Hackett. 2 free throws come, and now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Here's Gentile. No good on the shot.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Ellenelli pulls it in.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Mozgov down low, had a hand on it.
So far, Kevin, the third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Cooligan. Pass to Voron-Savic. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Lays it up off the glass.
And now they're starting to pound the basketball inside.
Kicks it to Shved. Pass to Voron-Savic. What a terrific move that was. 8 points for him.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Fast break, here they come. Here's Shved. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
The layup missed. And they're running. Here's Cooligan. He kicks to Shved. No one near him. And he hits the jump shot. Shved's got 5 points now in the quarter. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game, and they need to avoid that.
Here's Cooligan. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Good on the three-point shot.
Not a shot the coaches are going to draw up often for him, and he makes it with the defense closing in.
Hackett, the pass to Bellinelli. Pass to Gallinari. stop the run. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Now, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Shved. An easy 2 points on the layup. Shved's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
All by himself. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And Gallinari kicks to Bellinelli. Off target from the wing.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And stolen by Shved. Here's Voran Savic. They grabbed their own miss. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Karasov, no luck. Here's Brooks. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And so it's the visiting team sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And it's Bellinelli in at the 3. To the paint. Here's Gallinari. Off on the layup.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
In the corner, it's Bellinelli. Here's Gentile. Crafty move. Can't capitalize inside. Pushing it up. Here's Cooligan. From outside, off the mark. From deep 3-point range. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Here's the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
To the inside. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. On its way from Shved for 2. Voran Savic, the pass to Shved. He gets that one. Shved's got 11 in the second half.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Here's Gentile. On the wing, Bellinelli. 6 to shoot. He can't get it to go.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Gentile. And the pass to Hackett. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Drills the 3-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Bellinelli. Puts it up from 15. Up again, and it's Gallinari on the follow.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Karsov. The 3. No good that time. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Assistant, Daniel.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. They get it again. Ivylev. Pass to Karsov. A 3 ball. Good on the triple. Karsov's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one drops. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Out left to the wing. Antonov. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd.
And they need something to cheer about again, and soon.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Shved. D right on him. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer.
There we go.
From downtown. That one misses. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A resounding victory for them. the sideline all game long. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. To the paint. Schroeder looking over the floor. Inside. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Schved, and he dunks it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Wagner from the arc. Back to Schroeder. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Wagner. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And just about a minute into the first quarter. The dish now to Schved. stripped away. Here we go, all alone. Here's Benzing. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Rebound by Shved. Here's the break. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Shved. Pass to Cooligan. Just 5 on the clock. From 12 feet out. Oh, that's offensive interference. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Peter passes to Kleba. Clock at 6. Pass to Wagner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes both free throws.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
To the left wing. And there's the pass to Mozgov. To the right side. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Kleba. Five on the clock. Pass to Wagner. Down low. Kleba, no good. Fires the three. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Mozgov with the steal. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Schroeder, left side. Shot, left block. Wagner. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Passes to Voron Savic. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the wing right side. Now the pass to Karasov. Just 4 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here's Tice. There's a minute left to play here in the first. Here's Zipser. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Akmanov. He gets it in there.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Karasov. Offensive rebound. Pass to Bollenboy. Another shot. Count it. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Tice, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
And he drains the three, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The away team, they lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Antonov, and he uses the glass on the layup. Here's Schroeder. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's blocked, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Number 22.
Second shot opportunity, and he comes up with the deuce.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Bobberin is guarded by Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Karasov. Antonov, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And guys, it's going to take something very good from the D to stop him from that range, and that was not going to get it done.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Bobberin. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Cooligan. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Pass to Bonga. Over Shved. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Bonga's got his first points of the game. Passes it to Shved. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the triple.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
To the left side wing. And there's the pass to Hartenstein. And the shot is good. Hartenstein's got his first 2 points of the night.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he makes the first. Wagner, he's checked in for Hartenstein. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And an intentional foul right there. Here's Cooligan. To the paint. It's stolen. Tries a 3. Zipser's shot is off. Zipser's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The first one falls. Mozgov hits them both. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Tice. Here's Akmanov. Mozgov grabs the board. Here's Shved. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Zipser. Fires. High post. Doesn't go that time. Zipser's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Right wing. Here's Cooligan. It's Mozgov, high post, just 5 on the clock. On its way from Shved for 2. No good there off the double clutch.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And stolen by Shved. The rebound by Zipser. Now, here's Tice. Not a lot of room. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Pass to Cooligan. Dishes it to Shved. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Shved's got 9 points. Shved's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. 17 seconds left in the first half. Inside. And no good. Excellent D there from Mozgov. In the corner, Shved with it. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Shved's got 9 points now in the quarter. It'll count. That shot, no good. And don't go away.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, some perspective, please.
They were real.
Thanks for joining.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Passes it to Karsov. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Shooter passes to Kleba. That one falls. Kleba's got his first basket of the night.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Bobberin. He's guarded by Schroeder. The pass to Bollenboy. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Bollenboy's got his second basket.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's off on the first. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Bobberin. He's guarded by Schroeder. Ivylev. And Wagner pulls it down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Fritzone. No good with the triple. Kleba, the pass to Wagner. Makes it off the glass. Wagner's got 6.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Bobberin, and it's good from the elbow.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
Pass to Kleba. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. So both teams changing it up here. Now here's Shved. He's tightly guarded, and we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
To the wing on the left. Here's Kleba. Missed inside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. To the inside. Here's Shved. The offensive rebound. Here's Voron-Savic. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Out to the right wing. Here's Bonga. Here's Hartenstein. Mozgov with the block. And he's able to get it back. 4 on the shot clock. And they're moving it up. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. And the first one at the line is good. All free throws good from Shved. Pass to Cooligan. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Akpanov. Rebound by Shved. And it's Mozgov at the elbow. Here's Voron-Savic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
1:14 left in the third quarter. Pass to Cooligan. Here's Mozgov. Count it. Good. Mozgov's got 6.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
40 seconds left in the third. Pass to Cooligan. From past the arc. He kicks it to Mozgov. You know what? They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Here's Kleba. Here's Benzing. Off target from outside. Both teams deciding to change it up. 12 seconds left to play in the third. Shved with it. Pass to Cooligan. Misses the 3. And so it's the visiting team in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Schroeder's got his first 2 points.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Oh, that's blocked. They retain possession. Pass to Bollenboy. Over Wagner. Bullseye. Bollenboy's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. From deep. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Shoots from the elbow. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. To the middle. Here's Wagner. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The pass to Ballenboy. Hopper in. A second chance effort. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Out left to the wing. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Vorontsevich. Hits the jumper in space. Pass to Bonga. Knocked away. Shot clock at 6. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Clock at 2. Tries from 10, and they pick up 2.
And some kind of switch must have been flipped at halftime because both teams are getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Passes to Vorontsevich. Uncovered. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
1:49 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Akhmanov, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. One possession game now.
Shved, the pass to Vorontsevich. Pulls up on the elbow, and that one's good. Shved.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Plays it up and banks it in.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Here's the pass to Ballenboy. Up top, Shved. 5 to shoot. Pass to Vorontsevich. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Shved.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Zipser. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Pass to Cooligan. It's stolen by Schroeder. Tice with the ball. Right wing to take the lead. Off the left rim and out. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. There's Voron Savic. Passes it to Bollenboy. Now Shved. The pass to Voron Savic. Feeds it to Mozgov. It counts.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
What's your take, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Low. Ball's knocked loose, but they'll get another chance. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This win, such a tremendous...